Pig Island, the Bahamas. Pig Island is an uninhabited island located in Exuma, the Bahamas, and known for being populated by many swimming feral pigs. The pigs are said to have been dropped off on Big Major Cay by a group of sailors, who wanted to come back and cook them. The sailors, though, never returned. The pigs survived on excess food dumped from passing ships. One other legend has it that the pigs were survivors of a shipwreck and managed to swim to shore, while another claims that the pigs had escaped from a nearby islet. Others suggest that the pigs were part of a business scheme to attract tourists to the Bahamas. The pigs are now fed by locals and tourists, and the island is unofficially known as Pig Beach by the locals. Rabbit Island, Japan. Okunoshima is a small island located in the inland sea of Japan between Hiroshima and Shikoku. During World War II, the island used to be a top-secret military site manufacturing poison gas for chemical warfare. According to some sources, the rabbits were brought to Okunoshima to test the effects of the poison and released by workers when World War II ended. Other sources claim that a group of schoolchildren were on a field trip when they released 8 rabbits in 1971. Regardless, the original bunnies of Okunoshima and their successive generations of offspring thrived in their predator-free environment. Today the 700,000 square meter island is home to more than 300 rabbits that roam freely, earning the nickname of Rabbit Island. Though wild, the rabbits on the island are used to humans, and will approach visitors in search of a snack, and hop onto laps. Visitors are allowed to pet and feed the animals, but in an effort to preserve the bunny population, dogs and cats are not allowed on the island. Cat Island, Japan. Tajima is a small island in Ishinomaki, Miyagi, Japan. Cats have long been thought by the locals to represent luck and good fortune, and doubly so if you feed and care for them. Thus, the cats are treated like kings. Despite this, luck and fortune has not exactly come to the human residents of Cat Island. In the last 50 years, the human population of the island has dwindled from 1,000 to fewer than 100. As more and more people have shunned the island, as it became dominated by felines, the people that have remained have become ever more protective of the cats. Currently, dogs are not allowed on the island to protect the well-being of the cats, and presumably any dog foolish enough to venture onto an island full of feral cats. The cats may end up bringing luck after all, however. Tourism has been picking up, as the island has become an attraction for curious travelers. Kangaroo Island, Australia. Kangaroo Island is Australia's third largest island. It lies in the state of South Australia, 112 km southwest of Adelaide. Kangaroo Island, or Karta in Aboriginal mythology, means the land of the spirits, a place of mystery. It was discovered in 1802 by Sea Captain Matthew Flinders and his crew. It is considered one of the world's most beautiful and unique wilderness vacations. The locals on this island getaway are kangaroos, as well as wallabies, goannas, koalas, spiny anteaters, dolphins, bandicoots, sea lions, fairy penguins, fur seals, eagles, whales and ospreys, just to name a few. At the Cape Gath Conservation Park, afternoon visitors can see where ospreys nest, and may spot kangaroos that have come out to feed. Monkey Island, Puerto Rico. In 1938, 409 rhesus macaque monkeys were dropped off on Cayo Santiago. Today, known as Monkey Island, the 950 descendants of those founder monkeys run free on the island. Back in 1979, the Caribbean Primate Research Center in Puerto Rico relocated some 1,400 rhesus monkeys to Morgan Island off the coast from Beaufort, South Carolina. A few more shipments of monkeys arrived in 1980. The monkeys on Morgan Island have now swelled to a population over 4,000, and while no testing is done on the island, several hundred are captured each year and transported to labs around the United States for testing for diseases and, in more recent years, bioterrorism. The rhesus monkeys are native to India, but seem to have adapted well to the Deep South, and are quite protective of their small territory. Visitors are strictly prohibited from the island, which is ringed with no trespassing signs, and those who venture near by boat often see the monkeys swarming the beaches to protect their shore. Monkey Beach, Thailand. The beautiful Monkey Beach in Thailand is a great place to observe local wildlife, and is also where monkeys come out of their natural habitat to greet travelers and perhaps eat some of their food. From coke to bananas, these crazy monkeys would eat almost anything, whether it is on the beach or in the water. Throw some bananas in the water and you might end up being surprised with how fast the monkeys swim to get them. Baby monkeys usually come really close to Monkey Beach as well, to the joy of the tourists. They are usually accompanied by their mums, so be careful, as they might become aggressive when trying to play with their offsprings.